Greetings. Hey, when you're strumming a guitar, you got to be kind of conscious of a few things. And I'm going to try to show you in this video that things that are simple but make a big difference. I listen to a lot of students strum, and you'll hear things that I want to fix. So say it's an E chord, and I want to hear like the full chord in an evenly presented manner. I don't want to hear like heavy bass and light treble, or light treble and no bass, such as here's, this part of the chord, or maybe it's okay to hit partial chords, but what I'm talking about is something like where it's a balanced sound of the whole chord, not heavy on either the bass or the treble. It can vary, but for what I do, I try to get that even sound. So try to not let an angle lift you out away from the strings. You're getting kind of an arc that hits heavy and then goes away. I want more of a straight down push it through to the first and second strings. I want to hear that high frequency. All right, I think you get the idea. Let me just try to demonstrate something like a simple G, C, D thing. Here I go. So yeah, I like that jingle of the high strings. So you want to listen for some of the rumbly bass, the middle strings, and the jingle of the high strings. If you're cutting out the jingle, it'd be like, it's like you're not getting a big enough pattern with your strumming. You're doing a short, shallow strum. It's only getting a few strings. It's not the end of the world, but it's like with a little more listening and focus, it could sound. I like that wider range for this type of strumming. You don't want, let's say you're just one acoustic guitar, and you're only doing like 4 out of 6 strings. It's like, well, you've lost quite a bit of your sound. So yeah, we're trying to like get an orchestra, with bass, the cellos, the violas, and the violins. We want the full range. And let's say we take it up the neck. I'm going to try it up here like a... Just random chords, but you get the idea. So try to just push through with the pick and keep it consistent when you're strumming. I'm just talking about like if I'm recording or something. I'm trying to make it sound really consistent with my strum pattern, the timing, not a huge variety of different strums, but one big pattern that's really consistent. And that's what I shoot for when I'm recording acoustic guitar, which I don't perform live a whole lot, but if I was playing live, I would. I did a Ramones song for a friend of mine who passed away. I did Beat on the Brat. Let's just see how I did it on acoustic. And it's going to be a little different than what I was talking about. I was like... I'm going to the bigger strings, but So I'm controlling it there. I don't want the full. I want. So, except when I go down here. So I might tighten it up, then open it up. So you can learn to mix it, you know. It doesn't have to be all one way. You know, within a song you have dynamics to where it builds, it gets a little louder, then brings it down, gets a little quieter or more tight, and staccato. So all these little elements are not difficult to do. And I think they make a big difference in the details where, you know, I just hear people strum sort of like... just sort of like rumbly, not really thinking it through. Now, I want that big sound, you know, if possible. In the right place, okay? You get it. It's kind of hard to teach, but I think you get the idea. All right. Thank you. If you could subscribe, that always helps. I love to see my numbers tick up. Usually it's 1 or 2 new subscribers per day. Sometimes not. All right. Thanks again. Take care.